Hello, hello. The time has officially arrived and we are going to start decorating for fall. I've pulled out everything we will be using, and when I do my seasonal decor, I like to start with the entryway and work my way in and throughout the house. So I thought it would be fun to give you all three different looks. So get comfy, grab yourself a coffee, maybe some hot tea, and let's get started. And if this is your first time joining in, my name is Tiffany, and welcome to the Boho Approach. So I like to start off with a cleared space when decorating. And now this lamp is usually always on this table. So I like to balance it off by decorating the other side. And so we're going to start off with this gold hammered round tray, which we got from Ross. And I like to use round trays on this table because it allows me to have a little bit more space in the center for decorating. And now I'm going to add in this beautiful textured piece of pottery, which we also got from Ross. I chose this piece because of the color. It kind of adds a little contrast to the black lamp that's pretty heavy on the other side. And then we're going to add in some fall florals, which these are pretty full, so I only needed like two of them. And it's already giving some height to kind of balance off with the lamp. And then I want to continue the black theme by adding in this velvet flocked pumpkin, which I got from Walmart last year. But I don't know, it's still looking a little like it's not giving enough height for me. So I'm just going to add in a couple of books for to use as risers. And that's a good tip for if you're looking for a way to like elevate your pieces. You can always use books. You don't have to go out and buy risers. And you can just turn them around so that the binding or like the titles don't show, and also take the covers off. You'll be surprised like how beautiful these hardback books are with the covers removed. And I'm just showing you how you have to just work with stuff when you're decorating, set things up, step back, take a look at it. Just work with things until you get it looking the way you want. So now this is actually a Christmas ornament that I got from Pop Shelf, I believe last year or the year before. It's just a nice, cute little wood beaded ornament. And I like to add that on sometimes to pieces like this. If you hadn't noticed, it's also one on the lamp. I just think it just adds extra little elements to the piece. So now we're going to start adding in our art, which this came from Hobby Lobby. I showed that in our last video, which was our fall haul. So I'm going to add this in the center and see how it's pulling in the colors from the pottery. And then I'm going to add this wood pumpkin. I like to add something, in that place because it hides like our little monitors and stuff we have behind the lamp. And then of course I'm adding in my little zebra because it ties in with the wallpaper. So see how everything is like pulling together. We're drawing colors from the art piece with the florals and then balancing off the lamp with the pumpkin. So another thing I like to do when I decorate is use my decorating books. Like I will open them and try to find a page that goes with the look. And that page actually had like some zebra print in it. So I was like, oh, that's cute. We'll use that. So you can leave your books open if you collect decorating books. It's just a great way to just incorporate them in with your decor. And then to just add another element to this style is just to add in these black wooden beads, which surprisingly enough, these are also Christmas decorations. I got these from Walmart and I do use them year round. So I'm just going to lay them across the book and it just gives like a nice effortless look. Okay, so again, we are starting off with a clean slate And we're doing another round tray. This time we're gonna do a rattan tray, which I got this out thrifting. I believe it like Habitat for Humanity. But again, we're doing the whole circle vibe because it gives us more space in the middle. We're gonna add in our books again to use for risers. And I really liked how it looked with the piece of pottery, so we're gonna use that again. But we're going to use different florals, and this time we're going to use these, which I got from Target. I believe they're like from Joanna Gaines' collection. So we're going to use these and do more of a fuller arrangement. I typically don't get my stems from Target just because, I don't know, sometimes they can be a little pricey, but I will say the quality is amazing. Like, these have held up very well. So now we're going to add in a couple of pumpkins. These pumpkins also came from Walmart. I love the fact that they look, you know, they're not like perfect. And that's how pumpkins look. They're always like misshaped, and it just gives a nice little organic look. And I like how the florals and the tray are like working together with similar colors. And we're going to use our portrait again, same picture from the last style. But this time we're going to add in another piece just to give a layered look. I like to add in like pieces that have like wordings on them or little sayings. I don't know, it just gives like a collected personal like storytelling type vibe. And we're just adding in that wood pumpkin again just to hide like what we have behind the lamp. And I'm adding in my zebra again. And in case you didn't know, zebra is like my favorite animal. So I have to have it in my house, and this is where I have it. I'm adding in those black beads again. I think it just ties in with like the lamp and just brings everything together. But now if you don't like that look and you want more of a neutral, you can always do just wood beads. And so I'm adding these in to show you how that would look. And again, these are also from Christmas. So these are like the beads that you just drape like around your Christmas tree. But like I said, I use them year round. So tell me in the comments below, black beads or brown beads, which ones would you use? Okay, so for our final style, we are going to do something a little different. We're going to add in a basket instead of a tray. But again, notice the basket is a tall basket because that helps balance off with the lamp. And we're going to bring in those same florals from the first look. Just those two stems is all you need because they're pretty full. And then we're going to add in some more florals, which these came from At Home. And this is a good way for like if you don't have a lot of florals to like fill the basket by using two different ones. And I like to have like one set just on one side. Gives like a asymmetrical type, just like a different look opposed to just blending everything together. Right, and now we're going to use this portrait which we got from Hobby Lobby. And since this is going to be our focal point, you notice how we're pulling out the colors from this piece with the florals. Adding in our little wood pumpkin again. And this time we're gonna add in these two little pumpkins on the end. And believe it or not, these came from the Dollar Tree. I've had them for years though, but they are so cute. And I just wanted to show you how you can like swap out the different colors depending on what look you're going for. And then we're gonna bring in those wood beads again and just stripe them across the table. But this time we're gonna tuck them into that basket so they look like they're just kind of effortlessly falling out of the basket. This also creates like movement. It helps guide your eyes like from one end of the table down to like the other side of the table. You just always want to create some type of interest when you're decorating. And now you can stop right here if you like the way this is styled, but I am extra, so I'm gonna have to add in at least one more piece. So we're gonna add in this picture again with the little words, the little sayings on it. And I'm just gonna lay it down as if it's just like a note or something and then have the beads draped over it. Okay, so we just completed 3 different looks for this entryway table for fall. I would like for you to go ahead and leave me a comment below and let me know which look you like the most. Was it look number 1? Look number 2? Or look number 3? And also, comment and let me know which look you think I should go with for this year. And if you stayed to the end of this video, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You do not know how much it means to me. If you subscribe, thank you in advance. You do not know how much it means to me. I really want to grow this channel and be able to show you a different perspective and a different vibe for decorating. Not, I am a maximalist. I do like eclectic decor, boho styles, just cozy, lived in, collected looks. And so if you are here for that and you want your home to look different and not look like everyone else's home, please, please, please don't miss out on hanging out with me so I can show you so many ideas on how we can bring that look to your home. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.